is such a bad time to pause. But I'm watching my old videos or vlogs, and we just got Mexican food. I've been craving it. Well, I eat this almost every single day. I mean, week, because I just love it so much. I'm so excited. Alright, I'm not that excited to the point where you rip the bag. Grab that phone. Careful, careful. Oh, Christy, can you be careful?
What?
I don't want you to drop the sauce.
I'll drop you.
That's how you know I'm hungry. Let's take a look. You can't even see it, but I'll show you guys when we're about to dig. Guys, just please take a look. This is the best Mexican joint place ever. Let them know. Let them know.
It's so good.
Oh my god, so good, guys. So right now we're doing not a reaction kind of video, but we are reacting to old vlogs from, what, 3 years ago? Wait.
Yeah, almost 4. Oh, today's the 3rd.
Today's the 13th? That's
Yes.
so creepy. I just clicked on any random one. Oh my god, so it's exactly been 3 years. Let me show you guys. We're watching this one. Wow.
Paper milk. I mean, get a paper cup. Why? Let's get it. I have no more milk.
Your angle. Ew.
It's gonna be hard. I
What do you
can't.
mean? Hold it like that.
My
You're
hand's
good.
gonna go over.
It's okay, you got it.
So freaking hard. How do people do this? It's so hard to suck it up.
Can you just look? Look.
Stuff like I just
Can you please look?
I
been taking
see.
you guys a while.
What's up? I'm gonna take like a 30 to 45 minute nap, and then I'm gonna study for the rest of the day, or the remaining of the day, and then the evening into the night. It's currently 4:15, so I'm just gonna nap, and then I'm gonna have to study. I'm probably gonna stay up to study, honestly, because I just have 2 exams in one day, and I don't know anything about it, so I'm like pretty much screwed. But I'm gonna try to study a lot so I can do well in the final and just kind of end my semester with a bang. So good night. I'll see you. Okay, let's have a talk. So today I had 2 finals. If you guys didn't know that, now you do. And it was for accounting, which was from 8:30 to 10:30. Obviously, you could leave earlier if you finish. And then my second one was from 1:30 to 3:30. So being that I did not study, I did it the night before for my accounting class, and it was minimal studying, but at least it was something. Whatever, I don't think I did well on it, which is expected because I didn't study. But for my second class, which is for my marketing class,
What time is it?
I don't know, I can't see. Yeah, for my marketing class, I had a 3-hour break, so I was obviously studying. But I'm just such a procrastinator that, like, I just can't focus. I was on social media, like, looking at Instagram and Facebook, and there was just a lot of distractions. But I did get in a little bit of studying, which definitely helped me a lot. Okay, anyways, let me just get to, like, the point. So, I'm in my class, taking my exam, whatever. I finished. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I finished within the hour. I'm waiting for my professor to grade it so I could know my grade. Okay, hold on. Let me just, like, pause for a second. Let me just tell you the events that led up to my emotions. Okay, so I have, like, I have this group project for my marketing class, and right off, I have 2 people from my group that don't do work, not like that they don't want to do work, but I don't know how to explain it, but, like, just minimal work, I guess, and they're just really super lost in everything, so that's why they aren't doing the work. It's not because they don't want to, but yeah, like, they're just completely lost in everything. No matter how much times we explain to them, like, they're just lost in everything. They're like, they don't know how to work technology, they don't know how to email, so it's just very difficult, considering that this presentation requires PowerPoint and emailing, why did I say this so funny? Emailing back and forth, and, like, texting the group members to, you know, let them know what part you've done, and just things like that. Just a lot of communication, and in which they did lack. So pretty much it was just me and this guy. We were basically the ones who were doing the project. And the girl that was in charge of printing out the PowerPoint slides, she is just so lost that she prints out like everything, like even like the drafts and like just careless things. Okay, so she's really careless, and she just prints out everything that wasn't even supposed to be in it, and she hands it to the professor. And that was not okay. So basically I knew she was gonna mess up, so I had a backup PowerPoint slide that I later on gave to the professor. And okay, there's just so much things. Like I feel like I should do a story time or something. But basically, she gives in the drafted PowerPoint slide, which is a hot mess. Like everything just all over the place. Like it was just a mess. It was just a mess. So I handed in mine, but I didn't directly hand it to her. I had the guy slid it under her office and slide it under her office door. And okay, how am I supposed to explain to them everything about what happened with like
Just
the girl
continue.
and stuff? With O, like how am I supposed to do that?
Just continue.
Okay.
About, yeah.
So should I like start from the beginning then? Like I don't know how to do that.
Found a what on the
Yeah, I know. I know. Wait, so should it come about? Okay. Should I like start from I don't know. Like this is such a mess because they don't know exactly what happened and like how my class is. But then you know everything about that girl. And
It doesn't matter.
okay, whatever.
I feel like she's a little
Yeah, so
off it.
my group members are a little off in terms of
Brain development.
no, that's
No,
mean. That's
wait,
mean.
Just
In
be
terms of,
honest,
like,
what
just-
the hell? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like
She's a little slow
not only that, but
and a little crazy.
yeah, she's honestly crazy.
Mentally.
If you guys really want me to tell you a story, because I have a lot to say about this girl from my class. I've never encountered someone like this before, honestly. It's funny. It's like it's just crazy.
Mentally dysfunctional.
Like this is just crazy. When I tell Christy about these things, like only if you guys were there. But anyways, if you guys want me to tell you this interesting story about like everything that happens to her.
Continue with your story.
Anyway, okay, yeah. Just give it a thumbs up so I know, or just leave in the comments. Next week we go back. We ask her if she's graded or she's revised or if she's looked over our project. And she goes like, "What project are you talking about?" And I'm like, "The one that we slid under your office door." And we had to make sure that that was her office. I don't know, like this is just so sketchy to me because how is it that she did not get our presentation if she was the only one that is in the room? That's her office. Like no one else, she doesn't share with anybody else. So I'm just really confused as to where the paper went, to be honest. So whatever, I was just like questioning her. I'm like, what do you mean? Like where did it go? You were in the office when we slid it under the door. Like where did it go? That's so weird. Like, even if she stepped on us, she would be able to see. Like, the room is really, really small. It's not like it's big. And we looked around, it wasn't there. So, I don't know where. Honestly, I really don't know where it went. Maybe she threw it out. I don't know. I really don't know. So, at this point, I'm already really frustrated. I print it out. I give it back to her. And then she tells me, "Okay, well, do you have the drafted slides? Paper, this presentation slides?" And I'm like, "Oh no, the other girl, she took it because she likes." Honestly, this other girl, not C, she likes to take everything, like homeworks, projects, papers. She like just kind of just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like she just lifts up everything and just takes it with her. Like she just has this problem, I guess. So she took the project with her, and we contacted her. We told her to bring in the project to the professor so she could review it and look over both of them, and so she could compare it and just give us a better grade, because I feel like the grade that she gave us is just not fair. In my opinion, I thought that we had the best presentation. Like, I'm not even being biased, but I feel like out of all the groups, we did have like the best ones. And I don't know why, but we had the worst grade out of everybody else. Even the group that was not prepared. Like, they had a 2-minute presentation and they have a better grade than us. That does not even make sense at all. That just does not make sense. I feel like the professor doesn't like me or something. I really don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just so frustrated because the grade in this class just matters to me so much. Like, because I actually take my time into it. Like, I do all the homework. I'm always there. I'm never late. That's how you know, like, I actually take that class seriously. But some of my classes, like English or accounting, I don't really take seriously because I don't go to all the classes. I'm always late. I don't do the homework, So I already know what my grade is going to be. But for this class, I know it should be a good grade. Student C, she never ended up bringing back the presentation slides. So we decided to give it a shot and to email her explaining, like, you know, under the circumstances that only me and the other guy were working on the project. Out of 4 people, it was just me and him working on it. Maybe she could just be generous and kind of, I don't know, give us a better grade, because we did work hard on it, and the fact that we did all these things just to get a better grade, like a couple of points boosted up, I feel like that already shows that we care about it and that those 3 points or those couple of points really do matter to us. So I just feel like the fact that she really did not even want to boost up my grade a little bit just really like irritated me, because again, this class really means a lot to me. Well, anyways, the final day comes, so I go take the exam. Oh yeah, before that, she tells me that if I get a 93 in my final, I'm gonna get an A for that class, which a 93 is like pretty up there. So I go, my test score is a 90, guys. It's a 90. I'm missing 3 points from getting that A. Now, I know that she said that a B plus is just as good as an A, but obviously it's not an A, okay? I don't care what it is, but it's not an A. It does not look good on my transcript. So I really wanted that A, so I spoke to her about it, and I just feel like it's just so unfair on my part, because if she would have looked over our project, she would have gave us a better grade, and I feel like those 3 points really would matter. I don't know, like, guys, I'm just so frustrated. The whole day I was just so upset because I could have gotten that A, like I really could have. And instead I'm like stuck with this B plus because of the project. She didn't even decide to look at it. She couldn't reply back to her email. Like, I tried. I really did try. I don't know, man. Like, does this bother you guys if this happened to you? Because this really bothers me. Okay, so last night I was ranting on about my grade in my marketing class, of how, like, I thought it was unfair because of the grade that I got. But today she sent an email to all the students saying that she posted the grade already, and I already checked my grade. And it turns out that she actually changed it to an A, which really made me happy, because now I'm all relieved. And honestly, like, I just feel good now. Like, you don't understand how much that A means to me. So I'm really happy. My GPA right now for 3 classes is a 3.66, but I know it's gonna go down because my accounting, I just found out that my final, I actually got a 50 out of 100, so that's like half. So I'm definitely gonna get, like, I feel like the highest I will get is probably a C minus. So it's definitely gonna bring my average down. I don't know, like, it's probably gonna be like, I don't know, a 3. It's gonna bring it down to 3. And then also for my other class, I feel like I'm also gonna get a C. So I don't know, I'm like really like scared, because right now a 3.66 is like perfect right now. I just love it so much. I don't want it to go down. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I will show you guys what I see right now. So this is what I have right now. Except at this one, and I'm not looking at bio, because these 2 classes I'm not taking until the winter time. So it's only going to be these 5. You can't really see this one, but yeah. But right now, this is what it's looking like, and this makes me so happy.